Thomas J, thanks so much for coming on here, UAP. I wanted to ask you, I guess maybe more along the lines of some of the Hollywood questions, right? Now, this maybe is a silly conspiracy theory, but I'm always willing to throw them out there, so that's fine. When we talk about, having the discussions, asking the questions, disclosure and those things, do you think Hollywood has played a part intentionally or unintentionally in kind of training people to accept some of these ideas with, some of the more famous movies like A Contact or Independence Day and things like Close Encounters of the Third Kind? I mean, has that played a part in kind of training people over the decades to take this conversation more seriously, or do you think it's had the reverse effect?
Stories are a reflection of the society that creates the stories.
Hmm.
Hollywood is about making a buck. It's expensive to make a movie. So if you're going to spend them all the time and energy and money to create something, you want to make something that people want to watch. So that's number one. The other side is there's a little bit of CIA meddling in certain aspects, especially the political movies or the movies about war. The CIA's got their stamp all over that. Stories are powerful. They don't want messages out there that don't align with the narrative that they want to promote, right? So that's another part of it. But with the alien subject, I think it's more of the marketplace of ideas that we're seeing. The stories that are coming out are reflective of the society that is, going to be listening and watching those stories, and that really is the best way to look at the Hollywood stuff. Yeah, there's a little bit of conditioning, but it's definitely a self-reinforcing feedback loop where the stories that are being reinforced are the stories that most people sort of want to hear. That the lowest common denominator. It really is, and then every now and then you'll get an outlier. Like Close Encounters of the Third Kind, which is still the best movie made about the UFO subject. But we could use another one. I hear Spielberg is working on another UFO film, and
Yeah.
that'll be the most anticipated movie for me, for sure.
I mean, are you trying to get in that? Are they asking you to be a part of the project? I mean, what's going on? Come on.
They got my numbers, but so far Spielberg hasn't called me.
All
I'm,
right.
I'm a big fan. I love watching. Love watching. He's just some of the best. He's one of the all-time great filmmakers that we've ever had. He's a treasure.